He misses the free throw. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Now here's Caruso. He takes it in. Pass to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Ball against Beal, down low, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Vucevic following the score by Phoenix. Here's Okogie. With the floater, Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Ball surveying the defense. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Good D by Williams.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Here's KD. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Caruso, the pass to Levine. The wide open look here for Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got 5 now.
Earlier in his career, Vucevic didn't take any threes. Now they become one of his staples in terms of his offensive game.
Now here's Booker. Last game out he had 14. Now the pass to Okogie. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Caruso against Beal. Caruso kicks the ball. Here's Vucevic. Rebound by Okogie. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. It's Durant on the wing. DeRozan defending. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Out to the right wing. A good look from Vucevic. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Vucevic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shock.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is Chicago. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Vucevic finds Caruso. Ball with it. There's the drive. Williams with the block. We've got Williams. Alex Caruso out there with ball. And it's Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Booker, no good. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside, Ball. Outside, DeRozan. Over Durant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Caruso, the pass the ball. Releases from 15. Rebound by Williams. Suns trail by 8. Outside, Beal. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the 76ers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now, Phoenix, they're kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern early on, trying to find answers to a few questions, but overall, playing a solid brand of basketball.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. To the paint, here's KD. Rebound by the Bulls. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the Suns call time, and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team.
So it's Chicago in command with a 16-point lead.
The Bulls 41, the Suns 25.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Nikola Vucevic.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for the Suns, backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. Here's Ball, and oh boy, a lot of contact there.